Hi, Buckman Bears. This is Miss Rudnick, your librarian. I just wanted to say how much I miss each and every one of you. I really miss being at school and seeing what you're reading, but I'm really happy to see some of your pictures lately and of you in your comfy spaces at home reading your favorite book. Now for April is Poetry Month, and poetry is such a special form of writing and reading. And so we're gonna celebrate it with Poem in Your Pocket Day. Now, Poem in Your Pocket Day is not until April 30th, but we are going to do something a little bit different. Because we are not in school and we shouldn't be sharing things with others, we are going to do it as a community. I am going to show you a poem that you can share with others. You can rewrite it yourself. You can print it out if you have a printer, or you can make your own poem. Now, Poem in a Pocket Day is a day that you carry a poem you wrote or someone else wrote in your pocket, and you share it with others at school or bookstores or libraries or in parks or workplaces or street corners, or even on the internet. Now, we are going to do something just a little bit different, and I'm gonna show you what that is next. So you're probably watching this video because it's on our slideshow from all the specialists here at Buckman. Now, I wanted to show you what I'm gonna do for Poem in Your Pocket Day. On your slide, there is right here, there's a link to read the poem. So if I click on that, it's gonna open up into Poem in Your Pocket. Now what I did is I had some watercolor paper. So I did some watercolors and I decided that I am going to copy this poem onto this sheet. Now that I've copied my poem and cut it out, to make sure that it can be outside in our community, I am going to either put it in this plastic bag that came from something in the mail and wrap it up, or I'm gonna use some tape and I'm gonna put tape around the outside so when it rains, it still works. Here's the poem. Here's to the kids who are different, kids who don't always get A's, kids who have ears twice the size of their peers and noses that go on for days. Here's to the kids who are different, kids they all call crazy or dumb, kids who don't fit in with guts and the grit, who dance to a different drum. Here's to the kids who are different, kids with a mischievous streak. For when they have grown, as history has shown, it's their difference that makes them unique. Now, I decided to put tape on it, and I added the hashtag at the bottom so people who see it know why it's out in our community. I found some old string from an old birthday present, so I'm using that, and I cut a little hole in it. You can also, if you have a stapler, you can staple it to a phone pole, or you can even, I was thinking you could use junk mail that comes in the mail to write down your poem and put it in a little bag and hang it somewhere in your community. Here I am outside my apartment building, and I wanted to put in a place where people who were walking by could see it. And so I added it right here into the tree. So when people walk by, and I tied it in a bow, so if I needed to take it down, I can be responsible and come find it if something happens to it, so it doesn't end up as trash in our neighborhood either. So I encourage you to have a poem in your pocket and share it. I am gonna make 2 more, and I'm going to walk by my local library and tape it on their window. And I'm gonna walk by my local bookstore and do the same thing to share it with them. I hope you like this project. Bye for now.